Hello everybody. Today we're going to finish writing our story about Farmer Duck. So this week we've already written a great beginning. Can you remember? The beginning of the story we've done. And then in our last lesson we wrote about the middle of the story, and that was, we thought, those events in green. And I think you'll be able to guess that today we're going to write about the ending of the story. Those two pictures right at the end when the duck heard the great news that the farmer had gone away and the animals got together and worked as a team. Okay, so just like before, I've put the last pictures onto our story map. We did the beginning. We've done the middle, very exciting bit, the middle part, getting rid of the farmer, and now we're on to the last two sections of the story. Again, I've changed some of the words on this page to help you with spellings or with ideas for sentences. So here we've got the next day, and that's a way I think would be a good place, a good way to start this part of the story. Because remember, this was at night, wasn't it? At night time this was happening. So I think this is probably the next day. And then I've started a sentence like this. When the duck, and I was thinking you could say something like, when the duck found out the farmer had been chased away, or when the duck heard the news. You might say, when the animals told the duck. He, first, then, next, so. And in blue, useful words, animals, duck, farmer, jumped. Remember, it's that ed ending, jumped, cried, helped, ed, laughed. That's a tricky spelling for laugh. Laughed. And another ed ending. And down here, happy, joyful, excited, thankful, team, kind, helpful. Okay, let's have a little think. Pause the video now and talk to your grown-up. How would you start writing about this part of the story? Remember, the next day might be quite useful. Let's have a little think. How about the next day, the animals the animals went to find Duck. I think that's a good way to start this bit of the story. I know, we can say they, that means the animals, they were so excited. They were so excited to tell him that the farmer had run away. Yes! I think Duck might say that. Yes! Duck jumped. Oh, remember, not a t, an ed. Jumped in the air with joy. Yes! Duck jumped in the air with joy. He might say, oh, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Let's read it through. The next day, the animals went to find Duck. They were so excited to tell him that the farmer had run away. Yes! Duck jumped in the air with joy. Oh, thank you all so much. I have been so, we've used so, very unhappy. Remember, if you use the prefix un, it means not happy, unhappy. I have been very unhappy. Oh, okay. So now we're on to the last page, the last part of our story that I'd like you to write for me and for Miss Creaser. So this is where the animals all started working as a great team to get the job on the farm, all the jobs done. I hope you've enjoyed writing about Farmer Duck. It's a great story. And I hope now you can have a little think about how a story is made. Remember our story mountain, a beginning, a middle, and an end. I'll leave the screen on this one here, on this page, to help you with your spellings. And if you need to go back and look at the pictures or get some ideas, then you know where to look. Okay, well done everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye.